is Samantha Bessudo Drucker. I am the author of the humorous self-help workbook, 90 Days to Husband Number 2, 10 Rules to Find Him.
All right.
We talk about dating. Woo! Anybody here married?
Yes.
Yes. How's that going for you?
It's an uphill battle.
Yeah. And how many years have you been married?
23.
Oh, well, I guess it's going pretty good because, I mean, you haven't suffocated him in his sleep yet with your pillow, so that sounds like a win to me. Anybody here single? Oh, single in the house. How's that going for you?
It's been single for a very long time.
Wow. Okay, yes. So dating in the city is rough. Dating in the city is a lot more like American Ninja Warrior than it is Love Island.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dating in the city is tough, and I would know. I've been in the trenches. Oh my goodness. You know, all these profiles and online dating. If red flags could burn calories, I would be like in Olympic shape. I'm just saying. And you know when you're in big trouble when your therapist starts swiping for you. So I thought I'd share some fun facts about dating. You know, by age 50, the number of single men to women is about equal. But by 60, it's a little more than 2 women for every 1 man. And by 70, it's 4 to 1. Can you imagine how we have to pick over the leftovers? Oh my goodness. Oh, and then online dating, right? Anyone here do some online dating? Oh my God. You know what I hate about online dating is when there is no profile photo. I don't want to play that fucking game. That should be illegal.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet your ass and then find out that the reason there's no profile photo is because you're an axe murderer. Or, like an aging movie star, they use a photo from 20 years ago. And then you see them in person and you're like, ay Dios mío, what happened to you? So, I'm dating, I'm getting back out there, you know, I'm swiping, and there he is, this hot guy. Oh my God, wavy, dirty blonde hair, golden tan, buff, looking like a god in Thailand somewhere, petting a baby tiger. Who could resist, right? Okay, so I swipe, I agree to meet him. Day comes to meet him. I'm looking. You should know this about me. I'm an etiquette expert, so I don't just show up on time. I show up early. I'm walking around the lounge looking for this guy. And I'm looking, and nobody looks like this asshole's photo. So I am thinking that, wow, I've been stood up. Okay, fine. And then I'm just about to leave when all of a sudden, this Jabba the Hutt looking dude locks eyes with me. And I was like, who, me? And he just waves me over. No, he doesn't stand up like a gentleman to greet me. He just sits there and waves me over like a dog, like he's King Henry. My goodness, talk about false advertising. You know, that's not fucking fair. I understand that, like, you gotta put yourself out there. You know, those cute pair of shoes that you didn't know that you needed until you saw them in the window at Bloomingdale's. And then you just had to have them. I understand it's all about ad placement. I know you gotta put yourself out there. So, I put myself out there. I'm post-divorce. I'm in my 40s. And let me tell you, dating in your 40s feels like your ovaries are constantly screaming at your last call at the bar. I can say that because I was born in Boston. So, oh my God, so difficult. So, my book, 90 Days to Husband Number 2, it was born out of a series of articles. I was undercover covering a new dating app for a women's publication. Shout out to DivaGalsDaily.com.
All right.
And so I'm on this site and I'm getting myself back out there. And I swipe. This guy invites me for a coffee. Okay. Ask me if I ever got a fucking cup of coffee. No. But what I did get was his puppy peeing on my Chanel open-toed, peep-toe stiletto pumps. I was pissed. When we talk about red flags, oh my God. And dating, you gotta make a profile, and that's, complicated. So I went to go show my profile to a fellow expert who was concerned that I wasn't coming across as low maintenance enough. She said I had to be fun and flirty and warm. So, dating is tough. You're hot. You don't need any help. You just need a good neighbor. So, anyway, these profiles, So, after that shoe debacle, I decided, new rule. No more coffee dates. I don't want to meet your ass for a coffee. I'm not a teenager. I don't want to go to the mall shop. If you are serious, then you pick a restaurant, you make a reservation, and you offer to pick me up. Make a reservation like a big boy, because I want to see that you know how to take a woman out.
Yeah.
So you offer to pick me up or send a taxi, and even if I don't want you to know where I live, at least offer. Dios mío, I want to see that you know how to open car doors and restaurant doors and all the doors. I want you to pull out my chair. I want to see that you know how to read a menu because literacy counts. I want to see that you know how to order off said menu. And, like I mentioned, I'm an etiquette expert, so if I think that my dog has better table manners than you, you are not getting a second date. Period. Oh my goodness. So, at this stage in my life, I gotta tell you that trying to find a husband in 90 days makes speed dating feel like watching paint dry. I think that dating apps should have a 90-day fiancé setting. There you go. Because us New York women, we do not have time to waste.
That's right.
Do not waste our time. If I'm going to put on makeup and blow my hair out and put on heels and run uptown, crosstown, sideways and pay my hard-earned money on Ubers and whatnot, you better be worth it. Do not waste my time.
All right.
So, you're dating, and it's like these days, can we talk about all the Tom, Dick, and Harrys? These days, everyone's name is like Joe, or Steve, or Michael. So I'm swiping left and right, and I'm chatting here and there, and there's like a bunch of Michaels. So, I'll just say this. I had to write a new chapter in my book, or put a black book at the back of my book, so you could keep track of all the Michaels. Because this is what happened to me. I was on the phone like, oh my God, Michael, I had so much fun at your sister's party last weekend. What? Your sister died 2 years ago? Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, fuck it. And he was cute too. So I don't have any more time to waste. So I decided at this point in my life, I'm going upscale. So I shell out a small fortune for one of those exclusive dating agencies. And the woman there, because you need a video for your profile, she had me do it like 9 times. Wow. She said that I wasn't coming across as low maintenance enough. Honestly though, I don't know how you guys find time to even look at a profile. I'm talking about low maintenance. Look, I am from a generation of women, and also being Latina, that I used to get serenaded under my window. We received love letters. We received mixtapes. Remember mixtapes? Used to take you guys all Sunday to put them together. No, so she made me do this video 9 times. So she said that I had to be nurturing but not overwhelming, receptive but not too easy to catch. Honestly, I don't know when you guys even have a chance to glance at a profile, because according to all of your profiles, you're out taking long walks on the beach, hiking Mount Kilimanjaro, then jetting back to cook locally sourced organic farm-to-table gluten-free dinners. For somebody else, because it's certainly not me. I'm guessing they're 35-year-old yoga instructor. So I'm making my video, and she's giving me such a hard time. And she said that I had to be, nurturing but not overwhelming, and receptive but not too easy to catch, or I would repel the elusive alpha male, who is, who the fuck are we kidding? Probably out banging that 35-year-old yoga instructor. Hey, I don't blame you guys. It's what I would be doing if I were you. I don't know when it happened to feel invisible as a woman. The famous French author Colette said that she knew her time had passed when the women on the street stopped catcalling her. I don't know when it happened. One day, you're walking down the street, getting annoyed by all the catcalls. And then the very next day, those same guys are calling you ma'am. And then just 2 days later, you're on the bus, and this good-looking guy is offering you his seat on the bus. But no, it's not because he thinks you're pretty, or pregnant even. No, it's because he thinks you're too old to hold yourself upright. I may pee a little when I sneeze, but with this new hip, I can still stand